Do you think that you're under earning? Do you think you're even under earning and you are a high income earner? Well, this is the problem for lots of people. And lots of people in this community might not even realize that they're under earning, that they're not valuing themselves and their products and their services, what they're actually worth based on your skills, your life experience, your talents and your gifts and the results that you deliver. And so this is the topic today, overcoming under earning. And we're going to go through 10 traits of an under earner. And I have been working through this book. It is called Overcoming Underearning, a 5-step plan to a richer life by Barbara Stanny. And a money mindset coach recommended this book to me. And it really is fascinating. I'm working through it. It is an interactive book. And this woman interviewed multiple high income earners and was struggling with getting over the barrier of under earning and was able to create a whole workshop and empire from this topic. And since money is one of these things that we earn and it's part of our society, this is something that I'm really passionate about helping people with is prosperity consciousness, helping myself live in prosperity consciousness and earn money for the value that you and I provide in our services. And just imagine a world where everybody is a high income earner and we're all exchanging at that high income rate with that prosperity conscious energy flowing through us. Wow, wouldn't that be a wonderful world? Okay, so if you're struggling with under earning, this is the episode to overcome it. And the homework or the practice that we're going to work through is I'm going to put the link for this book in this post from Amazon. And let's work through it together. Because even if you're a high income earner, you're already hitting 6 figures or 7 figures, this could get you to the next level, the 8 and 9 figures that you're wanting to go to. So let's look at the first trait of an under earner. Under earners talked as if they're trapped. So feeling stuck, making excuses that block out their opinions and have emotional blinders. So like you painting a dismal picture about your income. I'm not making enough. I can't quit doing my full-time job so that my side gig can flourish. Making excuses that keep you stuck. That is the number one trait of an under earner. Making excuses so that you can't make more money. So we're putting excuses in the way so that we can't make more money. So then we don't make more money. So there's always an excuse that traps us into this under earning level. And so under earning will be different for many people. So maybe not earning $1 million is under earning, or not earning $100,000 is under earning, or not earning $50,000 is under earning. So it will be different for every viewer of this episode. But think about it for yourself. What excuses do you make to justify why you can't make the money you dream about or that you want to make? Okay, so let's go on to number 2, giving their power away. So under earners give their power away. They're constantly projecting that it's something else that is causing them from not earning. The economy's bad. No one has any money. The market is flooded. There's too much competition. So that's another way of making an excuse for not earning the income that you deserve, that you're entitled to, and that you are valuable for, that you're worth. And as long as you believe that the locus of control is in the outside, then you'll never be able to get past that level of the under-earning level, whatever it is for you. So for me, I have earned six figures, mid six figures in my accounting career. And I did it for like 15 years in a row, but I didn't get past a certain level. For 10 years, I was at like 120,000. I could not get past that. And then when I asked for a $20,000 increase, I increased my rates, made $20,000 more. I had trouble getting past that level even. And now doing my business, I'm hitting a level that is not even the same level that I was earning as an accountant. So I am an under earner right now based on my skills, my talents, my gifts, all of the education. I'm a highly educated person, and I'm highly trained in different talents, gifts, and skills with professional training, and I'm under earning. And I'm being honest with you because this is the place to be honest. And this is where being honest will transform something. So refrain from giving your power away to others, giving the control to the circumstances for your under earning. Number 3, under earners underestimate their worth and value. So for example, there's an example in the book where somebody's applying for a job and they say, oh, well, I'm worth $35 an hour. But before the person can even react or answer, but I'll do it for 25. So like you think your prices are too high and you'll cut your price before anyone even actually reacts. So you underestimate that you're valuable. You underestimate that your product is worth what you originally priced it at and what you costed it out at, what you know it's worth, or even worth in the market. You'll undercut yourself and the market value of your product or service. So how do you do that? You recognize and acknowledge your true wealth, your true worth and value. I said true wealth. You recognize and acknowledge your true wealth. And you refrain from reacting so fast and not sticking with the original price that you originally intended with. Number 4, under earners crave comfort. So this one's coming up for me right now. Even though I love being in the growth zone and I have big dreams, and one of my big dreams, my dream home, my dream property is coming into manifestation. And somehow I'm uncomfortable with the discomfort of moving from one level to a new level, that I'm sabotaging it by picking fights with my partner about like the vision or who to use and contractors and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm uncomfortable with the discomfort. I'm going from, well, essentially living in one type of home to an acreage, to a luxury acreage. You know, I live in a luxury home right now, but now we're moving to a luxury acreage where we'll build our dream home with all of, you know, the retreat experiences I want to provide for people. And that discomfort of being in one place and moving to the next is making me edgy. I'm reacting. I'm sharing exactly what's going on. So who in the room gets uncomfortable when they're actually getting close to the next level of what they've wanted. Their dream is starting to come true, and you're finding ways to like fight against it. It's very interesting. So number 5, and this one's connected to number 4. Under earners self-sabotage their work, their life, and their relationships. Financial tension becomes a perfect diversion from personal pain. And so there's like this addiction to having financial pressure and financial stress that you're denying. So, okay, so you make lots of money, then you find a way to spend it so that you get back down to that level that you're comfortable with. And then once you're at that level, you'll find ways to like make money so you can get up again, and then you'll spend it again. So like, so that you're always at the extreme. So you're in financial tension all the time, financial stress and pressure all the time. You never have any relief, and it becomes like a addiction because you're used to it, and it's an adrenaline rush. Who has that one? Put some yeses in the comments for the different ones that you are. I'll go back to number 1. You talk like you're trapped. Number 2 is you give your power away. Number 3, you underestimate your worth and value. Number 4, you stay in the comfort zone because you're craving comfort. You don't like going up to that next level. And number 5, you self-sabotage by staying in financial pressure. When you have lots of money, you spend it all. And when you're out of it, you're freaking out to make it. Okay, those are the first 5. Okay, number 6. Under-earners are codependent. So codependency creates victimhood. And so taking care of yourself, attending to everyone else before you take care of yourself. So like if you use volunteering, maybe you'll find ways to eat up all of your time by volunteering, by something that doesn't pay, so that you can't make money. Or you give your services away for free because you don't think you can make money doing it. Number 8. Or no, this is number 7. Under-earners live in financial chaos. So you're turmoil and chaos all the time. What's an example from the book? I have no life. This one's really funny, actually. I have no life. I'll be working all the time if I'm making lots of money. But that's the irony. No one works harder and longer than an under-earner. You're working 12 hours a day. You still can't pay all of your bills. You still can't find people to clean your house and pay for daycare and all that. You have to pay for everything. And you're working 3 jobs just to make ends meet. And then if you were to have lots of money doing what you love, you worry that you'll be working too much. But under earners are working more and harder than high earners. Is this one of you? Excuse me, I'm just sneeze. Phew, excuse me. Okay. And number 8, under earners are vague about their money and success. So you're wavering a lot. You're not sure if you really want to be successful because you're used to failure. Or you're wavering about how you can make money, so you just stay in the same thing. Like you don't take any risks. Like it's wishful thinking all the time. Maybe I'll win the lottery. Maybe I'll find Prince Charming to be successful. So you're not clear. You don't have a vision or a plan. And number 9 are anti-wealth. So like, I love her say, I love what she says in this. Under-earners are terrible snobs. People who aren't making enough money, or they're under-earning based on their value and their worth and their experience and knowledge and ability to get people results. If you're under-earning, under-earners are terrible snobs. Because how dare somebody be successful and make money at it? How many of you have ever had this? Jealousy of people who are making money. It happens a lot in horse racing. Somebody starts winning all the races, has a great stable, and everybody gets pissed off because they're making money and that kind of thing. Under-earners are terrible snobs. I think it makes me chuckle. But how many times have I been jealous of somebody making money for exactly the same thing that I can do and do it better even? Have you ever been like that? And number 10, under-earners are controlled by fear. So you base your decisions from fear. So when you have to make a decision, you base it from a place of fear. And you're afraid of failing. Afraid of the responsibility of having more and the possibility of losing it all. And so, or you're avoiding and you're afraid of that. So it controls your decision making, under earning and being in a place of fear. And so I really like, after she goes through all of these 10 traits of an under earner, she says there's good news. So thank God. If you can look at these 10 traits, and I'm going to repeat them again. Talk as if you're trapped. Give your power away. Underestimate your worth and value. Stay in the comfort zone. Self-sabotage. Codependency, playing in the victim role. Having financial chaos and turmoil. Vague about your money and success. Anti-wealth, poverty consciousness, and are controlled by fear. If any of these resonate with you that operate in your system, and if you think you're an under-earner, or even a high earner who's under-earning based on their value, there's good news. If we can create conditions for under-earning, we can create conditions for high earning. And it's just by taking the responsibility to unravel the patterns, to work through this book, is one exercise of it. Under-earning's our responsibility. And as soon as we start increasing our worth and our value and not wavering in it, transformation can occur. And I think I've told you this in another episode. I have been unraveling money patterns, ancestral money patterns, for like the last 6 months. And I've been going into it head on and from all types of different angles so that I can see it from every side. And it does work to face your fears. So the fear of wealth, the fear of being a really big success and having a huge impact in the world brings up stuff like this, and we need to face it. And overcoming under-earning is a job that every one of us has to do, because we do deserve like the grandest vision of money and flow of money that is possible, that we can imagine. So if you're imagining that you can make $1 million a year, but you're not earning that, and you have been imagining that for a long time and you haven't been earning it, try out this book, Overcoming Underearning, the 5-step plan to a richer life. And we all have to step into facing our money resistance and earning our potential, because we need money to grow our businesses, to advertise, to speak, to network, to show up in our true potential. And so, like I said, in the comments, I will put a link to Amazon for this book, and I'll tag Barbara Stanny and thank her for her wisdom. And thank you. Have a great day.